I'm Ed.
I'm Caitlin.
This is our dog, Lala. Together, we are flying all across Wisconsin to collect our Fly Wisconsin passport stamps and earn the coveted bomber jacket. So strap in and come along on our adventure as we explore Wisconsin from the air. We are the Flying Stampede. After some failed attempts to fly somewhere for vacation, the weather had finally decided to play nice, allowing us to come up to the Door County Peninsula in northeastern Wisconsin. The Door County Peninsula is a popular tourist destination with lots of hiking trails, lighthouses, restaurants, and art galleries. It's also a popular getaway for us, normally by car, but today was finally our chance to hop in our Pacer and fly there. There are also 3 stamp locations in Door County: Door County Cherryland Airport, Ephraim Gibraltar Airport, and Washington Island Airport. Our first stop would be Door County Cherryland Airport in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. It's roughly a 150 nautical mile flight from Baton International Airport due to a TFR in the Milwaukee area. We made it to Door County Cherryland Airport in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. It was a nice, easy flight. It was nice and smooth.
Up until the end.
Yeah, up until the end, it got really bouncy and bumpy when we were landing, but the wind was only coming straight down the runway at like 10 knots, so it's really not that bad, but I don't know. But I will say that make sure when you're doing a cross country or you're going somewhere and that you have rope for the tie down. We have rope and they're like goofy, but they're just like an inch too short no matter how well I align the airplane to the lines on the pavement. It just doesn't work. So thankfully we had an extra dog leash which is going to work until tomorrow, so maybe we can find some rope or or whatever. Hopefully the FBO will be open and we'll be able to get the right rope. So just a little tip for anyone that is doing cross countries and planning to stay somewhere. So we're going to get our stamp. So I'm going to flip it. Did you find it? Oh, and then I'm back into a wall. Voila. Was that a good flight? Did you have fun?
You want to get in on this?
Yeah. Sturgeon Bay. Well, I guess they call it Sturgeon Bay in the book. Whoa. S-U-E. Sue. Yeah. Coolio. Well, it's been about an hour and a half flight. We left right after work. And I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. So we're going to grab some food and meet up with Caitlin's parents. And hopefully we'll get some more stamps in the morning. Woo! We'll see. The next morning, the ceilings were low and there was rain in the forecast, so we decided to do some exploring. Our first stop was the Wisconsin Motorcycle Memorial, which was established in 2004 to honor and recognize memories of friends and loved ones who are or were motorcycle enthusiasts. They look like the seats are a little wet. A nice, refreshing walk through Wisconsin's third largest state park, Peninsula State Park. Like a kid. Then it was a quick stop for lunch at one of our favorite places in Door County, Door County Creamery. The Hardy Gallery is one of the most iconic buildings in Ephraim. It is said that sailors arriving in Ephraim painted the name of their ship and the date on the side of the building as a way to mark their visit and gratitude for a safe passage through the notorious Death's Door waters. The next morning, the winds were calm and the skies were clear. It was now our time to cross Death's Door in the air to Washington Island. Nothing like a little picnic under the wing of your airplane when you're some wine, which I'm not drinking.
Just me.
Just a disclaimer there, I'm not drinking wine. But Door County Creamery has some really good goat jerky, and they have goat milk cheese curds, which are really good too. So, oh, and some chèvre, however you pronounce it. I'm not French, so I have no idea. So yeah, it's a perfect spot to find some local goods and just hang out and have a little picnic under the wing. It was time to cross death's door one more time for the final stamp of our trip, Ephraim Gibraltar Airport.
Out. Fly Wisconsin stamp. Look at how creative they are. At Ephraim Airport. What?
This is the Friends of Ephraim Gibraltar Airport. They built this little building. It's really kind of cool.
I meant to count how many we've got so far. How many do you think we have?
I think we've only got like 10 or 12.
Yeah.
We don't have
Out
that
of
many.
how many?
126. NBD. We got this.
Okay, here's Ephraim Gibraltar.
Not jabroni.
Not
Gibraltar.
Yeah, what's the difference? Looks like they got my favorite color, purple.
Purple.
Purple. It's not going to be the prettiest stamp situation here, but I think we'll get it.
Nice. Ephraim. Nice.
Good job, pilot.
It's like the best grass landing I've ever done, and I don't think the GoPro got it, so kind of a bummer.
I called it though.
You did call it. She was like, this is going to be the best grass landing you've ever done, and she was right, because that was pretty bomb. I redeemed myself.
From Washington Island.
Even Lola thinks so.
Look at Lola. She wants to go inside though.
So they've got bikes here too that you can take to get down into Ephraim, which is really not that far. It's probably, I don't know, maybe like a 10-minute bike ride or so to get to the town, which again has lots of really neat stuff to do there. And it's just right in, I think it's the Green Bay side, and it's just a neat little town. Fun fact. The fun fact about Ephraim is Caitlin and I actually got engaged in Ephraim. So that's your fun fact of the day. After fueling up, it was time to say goodbye to Door County and head back home to Racine. Adventures don't always have to be to faraway places. Sometimes the best ones are right in your own backyard.
Is this the end? Before we've even begun, should I work against the flow, a drop in the ocean so endless, reaching for our moments miles above? I just need one, diving in to all this endless space, falling stars, but still I see you, sweet escape, a lovely start, but letting go's the hardest part, swimming in this deep, deep blue.
Milwaukee from Gibraltar Airport. About total time in the air was about an hour and 45 minutes. We had to go a little bit further west to stay out of Milwaukee's airspace, specifically the TFR for the Brewers game. So it took a little bit longer than what we had wanted to, which is fine. It's an extra 15 minutes, but it was a fun trip. It was great. It's our first trip in this airplane, like first real stay overnight, like real trip. So she's a fine bird. She took care of us, and
Lola was such a good girl.
Yeah, Lola did really good inside the back seat.
She did.
But yeah,
favorite part was the bikes on
The
Washington Island.
I think my favorite part was just going to Washington Island, and it's like I said, it's been something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I'm glad that we were finally able to do that. But anyway, from the Flying Stampede, I am Ed.
I'm Caitlin.
And if you enjoy these videos, give us your stamp of approval. And we'll see you all on the next one.
Diving in.